Hey folks, it's Joe again. I'm in my hometown of Colorado Springs today. That's Pikes Peak in the background over there. With it's not a Porsche. Again, every once in a while I get other cool cars. This is a 2001 E46 M3 in Imola Red. This is an original manual transmission car. Obviously, there's a big difference in the value between the SMG and the manual cars, so much so that a lot of people are doing transmission conversions on the SMGs to manual. This car is an original manual. I just want to do a quick little walk around. It shows really, really nicely. Just a little bit of touch-up has been done on the front. You can see little touch-ups there. When you stand back just a little bit, it presents super, super well. One touch-up here you can see is a little bit bigger. I think you can see that like that. And if I get underneath, you can see on both sides. If I get down on the ground, you can see there's been a little rubbing on the bottom. But, you know, again, you have to get on the ground to see this. You don't see this when you're standing around the car. The car does have these aftermarket angel eyes. I'll turn on the running lights and show you that. That's pretty cool. Tires are Continentals. They're 2018 date codes. Lots and lots of tread. Very little wear, but just a little bit you can see on some of these wheels. That's actually a little bit of cleaning product, I think. That looks really good. I think one of these, that's just brake dust here. Little discoloration on the wheel here. This is the right front wheel. No curb rash here on the right rear. There's one little spot down low that's been touched up here. This obviously had a parking lot sort of bump here. Paint looks really good. The only thing that I found, let's see, I could see there's a tape line right here. So may not be able to see it in the video, but there's a paint line here, a tape line on the inside of the door jamb here. So I'm assuming that this rear quarter has been painted and blended. It's really nicely done. This orange peel is consistent with the rest of the car. The color is fantastic. If I stand back, you know, sometimes you see cars that are multiple shades of red. There's none of that here. It is, whatever happened is not on the Carfax, but was really nicely done. No feel of any lip at all on the front rotors. Rear rotors, just a very, very, very slight lip. Factory exhaust. It has Eibach lowering springs with Coney shocks. You can see it sits really, really nicely. Not too low, but proper low. I'd say call it European ride height. It's a sunroof car. Leather interior with the memory seats. You can see that's dust, but you can see just a little bit of wear on the bolster here. This is again dust, but a little bolster wear here, very little here. Very little wear on the carpets. You can see Alcantara style boots on the brake lever and the shift lever. Shift lever looks very, very nice. Steering wheel, no undue wear at all. It does have an aftermarket stereo. Let's see, I can see it has a remote here. It is a brand I've not heard of. Eonon, E-O-N-O-N. Is the brand. It looks like it fits in the car very, very nicely. Proper to the car. If you wanted to be a purist and go back to an original factory head unit, I believe we have one that could go with the car. Interior wear, the only thing that I can see other than that little bit of wear on the seat bolster is on kind of that rubberized coating of this storage compartment, the ashtray compartment. You can see just a little bit of scratching on there. Same sort of thing on the rubberized coating here on the center console where the drink holder is. Other than that, the interior is really beautiful. Look at the mileage. How often do you find an E46 M3 with less than 50,000 miles on it? Super, super nice. It drives great. To me, the Coneys and the Eibachs are proper. Okay, it's a sporty car, and it drives as it should. It's a little firmer than it would be stock, but not at all objectionable. You can take this on date night. Your wife is not going to object to being in this car. So super nice car. I'm super excited that my friend that I used to race with NASA gave me a call to help him sell it. He's selling it because he's had it 5-6 years and has only put about 300 miles a year on it since 2019. That's not enough. The car deserves more. He says it's ready to go on to the next enthusiast. So if you're that next enthusiast, please give me a call. 720-382-6167 is my number. Be happy to share additional pictures, be happy to share the Carfax, anything you'd like. And of course, if you'd like to come to Colorado Springs to see the car, I would love to show it to you. Once again, I thank you for watching. Have a great day.